Battlefield 2042 is not a good game, and I don't think many people will miss it when Battlefield 6 comes out next week. I will be one of those people, though, because despite everything, I think its setting and world building is kind of underrated. Here's why. So, in case you're unfamiliar, 2042 is set in, 2042, and is both a sequel to Battlefield 3 and 4, which are generally about a Third World War in the 2010s between Russia, the US, and China, while also being a prequel to Battlefield 2142, set a century after, which is about an ice age where a pan-Asian coalition and the European Union fight each other in Eurasia. It's an interesting game. I think they should remake it, but it's not really important right now. You see, Battlefield 2042 takes very seriously the kinds of troubles we will be facing in the near future, that have of course only been exacerbated by its setting that has only seen more warfare up until the present day. For instance, at the end of the 2020s, the lore of 2042 supposes that the Baltics and Eastern Europe as a whole will be tormented by huge firestorms, which will start off a cascade of refugees that will eventually leave more than 50 countries collapsed and hundreds of millions of people as refugees, stateless refugees that the game calls NOPADs. Not a great portmanteau, but what do I know? Now, as you play the game, you will be playing as one of those NOPADs, serving as mercenaries for the remaining superpowers, the US and Russia, since China is notably absent. I think it's for marketing reasons, as they fight over the last remaining resources on Earth. It's very interesting all in all, and I think it's a shame that they never released a single-player campaign, but it's also got some clear drawbacks, because instead of continuing to focus on the development of a NOPAD nation, for instance, which happens in the game as a new kind of international nationality, very interesting, it instead spends its seasons of live service gaming focusing on cyborgs and weather satellites and other implausible high-tech suppositions like that, instead of what really sets this game apart, which is pondering what world wars will be like in the severe climate change era. If it's not obvious, I have a lot of ideas about this setting as such and what it says about our present times despite everything. I would love, in fact, to turn it into a video essay, but I really lack the skills for it. If you'd like to help me with it, please let me know in the comments section. But until then, I'll just write an essay about it, most probably. And if that's done, I'll of course link it here.